Hey there, Solar Bears fans. Jesse Liebman here with you once again and bringing yet again another off-season signing heading into the 2020-21 season. Introducing forward Kylar Hope, coming to us by way of the University of Alaska Fairbanks college hockey program. Kylar, we appreciate you being able to take the time out of your day to join us here. Where are you currently located right now in the world?
Hey, how's it going? I'm actually up at my family's cabin in Murphy Lake, Saskatchewan. Kind of off the grid. There's like zero cell service. I just happened to get some Wi-Fi from a cabin next door, so that's where I'm at. I'm here for the week, just enjoying summer.
Well, we appreciate you improvising here and being able to connect to the internet to join us here virtually. So let's dive into this a little bit. You're in Saskatchewan right now, but you played your college hockey for the last 4 seasons up in Fairbanks for the Nanooks program, captaining the team during your senior year. So how did this past season go for you? How would you assess your performance as you prepare to turn pro?
It was a really good season. It was definitely a learning curve for me, taking on the captaincy role there. But we had a big senior class, and we all kind of helped out and pulled on the rope the same way. So it was really good. I had for performance wise, it was an all right season. I actually broke my hand like I think 9 or 10 games in, so I had to take a couple months off to let that heal up. But after Christmas, it all kind of came together. Both my game and the team, we finished strong and had one of our best seasons up in Alaska since I'd been there.
If I'm not mistaken, it was the program's first winning season in about several years. So a long time coming. How did it feel to be a part of the leadership group and to be the leader with the captain C on your chest to help spearhead that turnaround?
Yeah, it was awesome. Obviously, the last couple weekends there, heading into playoffs, it was kind of win and beat these teams, and we'll get the home ice. We won't have to travel. We get to stay home, and we ended up winning the games we needed to. We beat our rivals, Anchorage and Alaska there the last 2 games, and did that. But yeah, it was the first time we've had home ice, and I think they said 6 years for playoffs. But yeah, it was a great feeling. Our class had been a lot over the years, and it was just kind of a good way to finish it all off.
Even before your stint in college hockey, you played Junior A for the West Kelowna Warriors. Very similar in the sense that all the Junior A teams in Canada compete for what was then the RBC Cup. Now it's known as the Centennial Cup. You happen to claim that and lead the BCHL in playoff scoring during your last year prior to joining University of Alaska, and you were able to win a national championship. What was that experience like for you?
Yeah, that was one of the greatest hockey experiences I've had. It was just kind of a surreal whole like season. Kind of right after Christmas, we actually picked up a goalie from Florida, and he kind of took us away right to the final there. But yeah, we beat a team that had guys like Tyson Jost, and Dante Fabro, and kind of once we did that, we thought we were kind of a legit team, and we ended up winning the league, and then going on to that national tournament and winning that as well.
So let's break down Kylar Hope, the player. Fans obviously will get their first experience of witnessing you play come December when the 2020-21 ECHL season gets underway during training camp as well. So how would you describe your overall style of play and how you feel that you might be able to contribute to the Orlando lineup?
Yeah, I think kind of over the years, and I've kind of been an offensive player, but as I got to college, I kind of had to change my game and take on like the penalty kill and kind of defensive role. So I think I can play up and down the ice the whole 200 feet, and that's kind of what I want to bring to the team is just be a guy that can be relied upon and make those hard plays and adapt to the pro game and hopefully contribute offensively too and just help the team win.
Now, how would you assess your path to recruitment by the Solar Bears organization as you were winding down your time at University of Alaska Fairbanks? What was that process like? Who was the able to put you in touch with head coach Drake Barahowski and assistant coach Jared Stahl?
Yeah, it was actually Tad Cozen there. You guys had just traded for him. I think he was there for a couple games, and we skate together in the summers, and we played against each other in college. And he just had nothing but good things to say about the team and the coaches, and it says a lot when he's only been there for 2 games and only a week or whatever it was before the stoppage there, but he was definitely the guy that got me in touch with the coaches. But once I talked to Drake and Jared, they both were really great, and they both reached out a couple of times and just showed a lot of interest, and that kind of went a long way with me. Was the kind of the follow ups and kind of see what's going on and things like that. So just really excited to come and join the team and play for those two coaches.
Well, let's get to know Kylar Hope, the person, a little bit before we let you go. Again, Kylar Hope joining us here virtually, the latest signing for the 2020-21 season. When you're away from the rink, Kylar, what are you doing in your downtime, either in season or in the off season? We can see you're obviously enjoying the outdoors.
Yeah, for sure. Obviously during the season, last couple of years, it's been school and just hanging out with the roommates, and we played some Xbox together and stuff like that. But when I'm at home, my parents have a cabin up here at a lake, so I like to get up here as much as I can and just enjoy the water, get out on the boat and go surfing, wakeboarding. We pretty much do it all. So yeah, definitely be outdoors as much as possible. And this summer I've been working a bit and getting back on the ice once or twice a week since it's kind of been reopened. So it's been good.
Well, I have to imagine you'll certainly enjoy plenty of the sunshine down here in Orlando. If you're a big golfer, you'll certainly have your options there as well come this winter once the 2020-21 season gets going. But again, joining us here, Kylar Hope virtually from Saskatchewan, the latest signing for the upcoming season for the Orlando Solar Bears. Kylar, we thank you for taking the brief time out of your day to join us here and being able to find some Wi-Fi. But looking forward
Yeah.
to seeing you in training camp, and can't wait to get things going.
Awesome. Appreciate it, Jesse. Have a good one.